New England College Lions in the blue and white hoops against Simpson in the red and black. Both of these teams won their first round matches in pool play. This is an important game for both teams. The Lions kick off. Ball was played. It's a line out. For the latest NSCRO news, be sure to visit www.nscro.org. NSCRO would like to thank USA Sevens LLC for their support of small college rugby by hosting the NSCRO National Sevens Championship. For more information about USA Sevens and the Collegiate Rugby Championship Sevens, go to www.usa7crc.com. That's www.usa7s spelled out crc.com. Referee Jim McDowell didn't like the way Simpson was working in the scrum. New England College finds the gap. Freehoffner with the try. New England takes the early lead, 5 points to none. Just about a minute into the match. It's good to get that first one out of the way. New England College, Sam Freehoffner, number 8 with the try. It's good to get that first one out of the way, kind of break the ice. Say, okay, I know we can do this. It's good to get it away early. Conversion is good. Conversion was made by New England College. Anthony Requestion with the conversion. 7 points to New England, 0 points to Simpson. So you really need to, everybody controls their own destiny at this point. You're either 1-0 or 0-1. The teams that get to 2-0 are in the driver's seat to get to tomorrow's semifinals. You don't have to worry too much. Obviously you want to win all of them. But going 2-0 puts you in the best possible position to get one of those top 2 spots in your pool. If you go 1-1, obviously you're going to have some work to do to get one of those top 2 seeds. You always want to get 1 as well, because then you play the number 2 seed from the other pool. Ball was knocked on, going into the try zone by New England College Lions, Anthony McQuestion. Okay, so it's a knock-on. That's not great. However, New England is finding the gaps, and they're finding them quickly, and they're hitting them at pace. These young men can really run. The best teams are always going to separate themselves. Referee has advantage to Simpson. Did not like the positioning of the scrum half, called him offsides. So Simpson on their back foot the whole half, trying to get something going. Everybody's warmed up now. They have a game under their belt. Executing your game plan, working through the processes. Nice switching play there. New England College was good to stay disciplined and stay in on defense. Oh, it's a trouble pass. This is one of their better players for Simpson. Clay Daggett scored several tries in the first matchup of the day. It's a little bit isolated here. He's got some support on the wing. Skips it out to the wing.
Support! Connor, get that support! Support! Go down! Down! Get down, Taylor! Support!
Ball was stolen. Taken from from Simpson. New England College scores it in the corner. John Carlos Ortega with the try. Simpson had several phases. They had possession. They were moving the ball methodically down the field. just got a little loose in contact with the ball, and the New England player was able to rip it out of his hands. I believe A.J. Mudford was the one who ripped it out. John Carlos Ortega with the try. Anthony McQuestion will now line up to attempt the conversion from the 5-meter line on the sideline. Unable to convert, brings the score 12 points. New England College Lions 0 for Simpson.
Keep the pressure on, guys.
You just heard the coach tell New England, keep the pressure on, and that's what they're doing. I mean, they've had possession. When they don't have possession, you can still create pressure with your defensive structure. And I say defensive structure, and what I'm talking about is, are all 6 or 7 of your defending players in a line? There's no gaps. Notice right there, they slowed up, waited for the rest of their defensive line to come up. No one's shooting up by themselves, and it just puts a huge amount of pressure. They're not giving any gaps for Simpson to attack, which forces the offensive team into passing. And one of the areas for growth in the United States is our basic skills of passing and catching, because we're taking other athletes from different sports. In football, think about it. Who touches the ball? One person all the time. Well, the center too, but one person consistently have it. So we're getting these players who are coming from football or soccer, and they're not used to passing a ball or catching a ball. So it's a whole process to learn those skills and to take it to that level to where you can do it 100% correctly under pressure. So that's why a defensive structure is important to maintain. And you'll see, once a team loses that structure, the attacking team now has several different options at angles. Whether they can exploit it or not, that comes down to practice, I think. So they choose to go to the left. Nifty move on the inside. New England College on the board again. Try by number 12, Jay Muniz, or Muniz. Try awarded. Defensive structure is great, but when that point of contact comes, you have to make the tackle. Looks like that might be halftime. I'm not sure. Simpson is rolling over like it's halftime. The coaches are on the field. The water's out on the field. Anthony McQuestion converts the try. 19 points to none. New England on top and in charge of this match through the first half. We'll be back in just a minute.
Come on!
Welcome back to the second half of the second round of pool matches. We are watching Pool A. Both teams are 1-0 coming into this match. Simpson in red, New England College in blue and white. New England College has control of the match at this point, leading 19 points to 0 over Simpson. Restart of the match is underway. Second half, Pool A. New England and Simpson have opportunity, have space outside. Mr. Ortega taking the ball 60 meters. It's a long way for a big man, but he got it done. Committed some defenders, ended up carrying a couple at the end. Try awarded. to number 4, Juan Carlos Ortega, his second try of the match. And his reward is a break. Well-deserved reward. He had a great 8 minutes of play. Anthony McQuestion lining up for the conversion. Unsuccessful. 24 points to none. New England in control of this match. Simpson on their back heel, trying to get something going. Every time they seem to get some possession, New England College's defense stays strong, doesn't give up easy tackles, makes their tackles. Textbook form. Irish Rugby Tours, Ireland's largest sports tour operator, 7-night rugby tours to Ireland from only $599. Attend top-level rugby matches, sessions with international rugby coaches, and play top-level matches. Visit IrishRugbyTours.com. That's IrishRugbyTours.com. Double switch by Simpson off the free kick, errant pass, and turnover to New England.
Sub, sir. Touch. Sub. Sub. Molly. Jerry. Over AJ. AJ.
So New England bringing on some fresh legs. 2 minutes into the second period, second half.
Let him do this line out. Jerry, just let him do the line out. Molly.
Turnover is costly anytime in the game, but when you're down by the amount Simpson is down right now, you must have possession. This is a good sign. Good gap running there. New England College. There's a lot of people in that area. Able to get loose. And the offload. BJ Bennett working hard. Gets it back to Clay. Clay offloads it to Dylan Baylor. Baylor's driving those legs. He's taken into touch inside the goal line. It'll be a 22-meter dropout to New England College. Saw the opportunity. No one's back. Can't touch the man without the ball, so now it's a foot race to the try zone. And New England College knocks it forward and does not release it. That's a penalty for playing the ball on the ground. Try was not awarded. Some confusion on New England. Hard hit. Collision there. McQuestion gets in for the try. Anthony McQuestion with the heads-up play. Saw the ball squirt out over on the side. Picked it up. Both hands, foot over the ball. Had a nice burst. Scored under the post. Opportunity to convert his own try. 29-0 at this point. New England College in control over Simpson in Pool A for 2-0 in Pool A. And the conversion is no good. Score remains 29 points to to New England, 0 points to Simpson. There's about 4:40 gone, so just under 3 minutes remain.
AJ playing on the ground?
On the ground. He's touching the ball.
World Rugby Shop is proud to be an official partner of the National Small College Rugby Organization. Visit worldrugbyshop.com today for all of your teamwear, replica, and player gear needs. worldrugbyshop.com, powered by passion. If you support small college rugby, then show it with NSCRO apparel found at www.worldrugbyshop.com/NSCRO. That's NSCRO. A portion of each sale goes to NSCRO and supports small college around the country.
Slide next time you have that try down. Just slide in, let your momentum take it in.
So Simpson unable to get anything going this match. When they've had possession, they've had good opportunities, but New England College's defense has been outstanding this match. And their defense has turned in quickly into offense and points. Scrum literally for the ball. You hear that sometime on football and basketball that there's a scrum over there, but this is for real. And number 1, Scott Greenwald with the try for New England. Comes in the game, gets a try. That's the benefit of fresh legs. And he still has that burst, and you saw it when he picked up the ball. There was no stopping him. He was at full pace, not tired, has not been, just got in the game, ready and eager to get out there and play. It's good to have the depth. It's necessary to have the depth in a tournament like this, especially in these temperatures. All of these coaches and players are very cognizant of staying hydrated. They'll take it at halftime, take lots of water. They will, after the game, make sure they're fueling properly. The conversion was not made by number 9, Gary Allen. I'm sorry if I'm misspeaking there. So the score, 0 points to Simpson,
I did play badminton this semester.
Let's go, Jared.
34 points, New England College. Should be around the last play coming up any minute now. Intercepted by New England, keeping the pressure on. Fresh legs again there, 2 of their players with the fresh legs. Nick Emmanuel takes the ball up. Have numbers out to the right. Little kick over, charged down. Was knocked on by Simpson. It'll be a scrum to New England. But that is the end of the match. New England College Lions head to 2-0 in the driver's seat. Put themselves in a great position to get one of the 2 semifinal spots. Have one more game today. Simpson drops this one to go to 1-1, putting themselves in a must-win scenario, playing